The student loan proposal is important politically to Biden, as tackling student loan debt was a key pledge he made on the campaign trail in 2020 in order to energize younger voters. The ruling will immediately put pressure on the Biden administration to find an alternative avenue to forgive student loan debt that could potentially withstand legal challenges. All the details for you right here on Stay Waiting Podcast. The Supreme Court just ruled and invalidated President Joe Biden's student debt relief plan, meaning the long delayed presidential promise has come to an end and will not be taken effect. The justices divided 6-3, ruled in one of two cases that the program was an unlawful exercise of presidential power because it had not explicitly been approved by Congress. The court rejected the Biden administration's arguments that the plan was lawful under a 2003 law called the HEROES Act. The law says that the government can provide relief to recipients of student loans when there is a national emergency, allowing it to act to ensure people are not in a worse position financially as a result of that emergency. Chief Justice Roberts says that the HEROES Act language was not specific enough. The plan, which would have allowed eligible borrowers to cancel up to $20,000 in debt and would have cost more than $400 billion, has been blocked since the Eighth Circuit U.S. Court of Appeals issued a temporary hold in October. So about 43 million Americans would have been eligible to participate. The administration ultimately proposed for giving up to $10,000 in student loan debt for borrowers that were earning less than $125,000 a year. Pell Grant recipients, who are the majority of borrowers, will have been eligible for $20,000 in debt relief. President Joe Biden is set to speak later today based on the decision, while House Speaker McCarthy has already tweeted that 87% of Americans without student loans are no longer forced to pay for the 13% who do carry a balance. At the moment, that's all I have for you today. Please consider subscribing so you can be notified of the latest updates. I'll be making more videos as more information comes along. If you do have student loans, please find out who your servicer is, use calculators to get a payment, and create a budget that allows for that. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think this is good or do you think this is bad? Let me know where you stand. I'd like to hear from you. Thank you again for tuning in.